Yes, people, then welcome back to Rasenal TV. I got on brother Jesse with me. What are you saying, family?
I'm all good, man.
Feeling good?
Yeah, feeling good.
Feeling ready to win a final?
I'm ready, man.
Ready to win a Champions League?
Hey.
Come on now. Tell us, you know what, before we get into it, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Also, go and subscribe to Jesse PB's channel, so I'm going to leave the links in the description down below. We're going to talk about Manchester City. We're going to talk about the final, of course. But this is part 2.
I lied. It's actually part 1. Enjoy.
To the overview for that game, but first and foremost, we're going to talk about Leverkusen because we need to dissect it a little bit more. How great and how professional of a performance it was at the Emirates. Why don't you talk about that? Let us know your thoughts, because you was actually at the Emirates yesterday, wasn't you?
Yeah.
Tell us, what was before we get into that, what was the atmosphere like before the game?
Huge.
Yeah.
Every fan was there. Like, I think we all believed that Arsenal were going to get a result.
Yeah.
Obviously, last week was a disappointing first leg.
Yeah.
In terms of like, we didn't create that much chances, except for Martinelli hitting the crossbar, and then obviously Bayer Leverkusen scoring from a corner, out of all things.
Yeah.
Yeah, they obviously, looking back at it, they should have got a red card. Apparently, we should have got a red card for Supermendy, but I don't think that was even possible.
I don't think so either, but then is that my Arsenal bias coming out? Was it a straight red or is it a second yellow?
Second yellow.
Yeah, it was a second yellow. I don't think he should have got a second yellow.
No
It didn't seem anything crazy to me. Even with, even briefly talking about that game last week, because you see the Madueke penalty and everyone talking about that as well. People forget that penalty went to VAR as well.
Yeah.
It was checked by VAR and cleared. So whether you're saying Madueke is a cheat or whoever got sent off, remember there is a review going on in process as well.
Yeah.
So if you want to complain to someone, go complain to UEFA. Don't come here and complain to Jesse or myself. You get me, people there.
I hear you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But as I said, big night in Leverkusen on Tuesday night. What was the atmosphere like when Eze... No, tell me about Eze's goal from your perspective.
That's how you call a finish. You know what? Many people told me that goal kind of reminded me of either Aaron Ramsey's goal against Liverpool in 2013.
Yeah, the banger.
Shot on the volley.
Or
the Henry goal against West Ham when he turned. When he turned, controlled it, bang, top bins. That's an absolute rocket, top bins. And obviously that keeper was having a busy first half. Like he Trossard, Keita, Ben White, until Eze scored an absolute bang. And honestly, that is why Eze has come. He has shown why we needed him. I know there are certain games he hasn't turned up, but that game was probably one of his best performances.
Absolutely, it was one of Eze's best performances. Not only just the goal, but the balls he was playing. He was turning midfielders, he was turning players as well.
100%.
He was literally getting ball on the turn and then literally going into space and literally were on a 4-on-3. The amount of times that Arsenal were on the break and it was literally a 4-on-3 against Leverkusen. So many times we haven't seen that enough with the likes of Eze as well.
Literally, man.
Someone else that had a great game on Tuesday night as well, Declan Rice.
Oh, what more can I say? This man is just unbelievable, man. He knows how to. He's a born captain.
Yes,
I'll tell you that he is a born captain. Like Arteta, I don't know what it is, but give Rice that captain. But in talks about apparently signing him for another long contract.
Yes,
get
we
that
are in
done.
talks indeed.
Get that done, please, because Declan Rice knows how it feels to be in this club like us.
He does.
He's been with us so many times. He's taking control, especially in that number 8 role. That goal was brilliant. The first touch to take on control.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Get that down and just place it into the bottom corner. And that knee slide just reminded me of how Henry does it as well. Even Eze's goal as well. Yeah. It's actually Declan Rice that wins the header to send it back to Trossard, who then plays it into Eze as well. Yeah. Instrumental in both goals. And as you said as well, beautiful. Get him signed up ASAP. I don't see Declan Rice not signing that contract at all. Absolutely. Potentially a captain in the future. Yeah. I don't see why not. Yeah. Because that was a captain's performance. He almost dragged us 100%. To that win on Tuesday night. Yeah. And the team as a whole, professional performance. Mikel Arteta, I have to big up Mikel Arteta as well. Yeah. Got the selection right, believed in his players, got the substitutions right as well. Even though the substitutions that came on didn't necessarily do much, but he just need to see out the game. He had to, man. Like, he knew Sunday's a big game, so give some players like half an hour rest or something. Because you got 5 days, 4 days now. Yeah, 4 days and counting. 4 days and counting. Until we're back here at the precious Wembley Stadium. Honestly, what a time. This builds momentum, and this is the momentum we needed. Absolutely, the right momentum we needed, because they're talking about momentum, because we are high on momentum right now. 100%. The team we're facing on Sunday isn't on good momentum right now. They're not. Manchester City dumped out of the Champions League again by Real Madrid and Vinicius Jr. What are your thoughts on Manchester City this season? I know this is an Arsenal channel, and we try to be as
sometimes we try to be unbiased. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? People that make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. But give me your thoughts on Man City's, because this season, all I've been hearing, City are gonna come and get you. You're gonna bottle it. Pep, Haaland, this one, that one.
You know
Talk to me about City.
I just feel like there's been so much chatty from people, not from City, but from other clubs.
Yes,
thinking City gonna come for us and all that. Indeed. This season they have struggled from the start of January and almost looking back at it. They drew to West Ham on Saturday.
West Ham,
who are in a relegation battle.
Forest as well.
Tottenham.
They've drawn to 3 of the relegation threatened teams within the last month.
Exactly.
That's Manchester City. And Manchester City previously, that wouldn't have happened.
No, of course.
We're not saying that Man City are a terrible team. We're not saying that.
No, they're not.
But they're a team that have, as you know, you lot probably getting tired of me hearing this. They're susceptible to chances. They've been susceptible to chances.
Yeah.
Since, like you said, especially since January. I've seen it so much since January. And like the Man City that I've seen is not a team that I feel like this Arsenal team should be afraid about on Sunday. But what I will say at the same time, and as we know, they still have Haaland.
Yeah.
They still have Rodri.
Yep.
Shirky's been one of their best players this season as well. They still got Marmoush.
They still got players. They can still deny us on this trophy.
And the most important person they have, Guardiola.
Yep.
Most important, because he knows what it's like to win multiple finals, to set up a team on his day.
100%.
But at the same time, we've seen Pep do some crazy things.
Yeah,
Champions League final against Chelsea. He doesn't start a DM. He didn't start. Was Rodri in the team? Was Rodri the DM then?
Yeah.
I think it was. Doesn't start a DM.
Yeah.
Even last week against Real Madrid, weird things.
Yeah.
Semenyo in the 10.
Yeah.
Didn't work. Things that didn't work.
Yeah, it just showed that, is he overthinking about what team he plays?
It could be. He could be overthinking.
Or is this pressure just getting too much to him, knowing that it's going to come towards the end of that season?
That's the word that was literally on my mind just then. Is the pressure getting to him now? Even the press conference yesterday, well, this is Pep, to be fair, as well.
Yeah.
And I feel like Pep has, you could almost say he's earned the right with the amount of trophies he's won, the way he's changed football and everything else.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say he was spiky in the post-match press, but they were asking him about, is it a failure if he leaves Man City with only 1 Champions League?
Yeah.
I wouldn't see that as a failure in my opinion.
No, of course not.
Being a humble Arsenal fan for a second right now, we ain't won a Champions League. We've been close. But to call Pep a failure just because only he's won 1 Champions League, that's how high the standards he's set for himself.
100%.
Do you know what I'm saying?
100%.
So I feel like anyone that's asking him questions if Man City is a failure, if he doesn't win, don't even be asking him those questions.
Yeah.
Be ready for City.
Yeah.
But in saying all of that, how are you feeling about Sunday?
I'm pumped.
Yeah?
I've never been more ready. Every Arsenal fan is here for one of the most, I think, most important finals.
Yes.
We're back at Wembley, and the last time we was at Wembley was it 2021 when we won the Community Shield.
Yes, it's been a while.
And
this is our second home.
Yeah, man.
Most wins at Wembley.
Obviously, the last time we came to, the only time we lost to Wembley was way back in 2008 when Chelsea won to go to the FA Cup Final. But every time we come to Wembley, we've always win.
Bar the final against Man City in the League Cup final.
Yeah.
Bar that final when we got smoked.
True.
But even that Arsenal team then, soft.
Yeah.
I remember, I think the first goal that was scored, Aguero, Koscielny.
Do
you see what I'm saying?
It was poor.
That's not happening to Gabriel Saliba.
No, it's not.
Do you see what I'm saying?
100%.
The difference between this Arsenal team then and the Arsenal team now is that we are solid. We are battle-handed. We have changed. No soft underbelly.
No.
We don't have a soft underbelly now. It's hard.
100%.
Solid as a rock. You know what I'm saying? Solid.
100.
Solid. That's who we are now. We are a solid team. And that's who Man City are coming up against on Sunday.
Yeah.
Now, let's talk about, let's do our own predicted 11. Let's do our own predicted 11.
Yeah.
Because there is a lot of talk about who could start that game. Now, I know what I want to do in the goalkeeper position.
Same.
I know what I want to do.
Same. But you know
what is Arteta going to do?
Do you know what? Coming to my head, I think Kepa's going to start. And the reason why I say that, he has started every Carabao Cup game. It would be bad for him to get dropped by Raya. I get why people want Raya to start, because he's our number one in that.
Absolutely.
But Kepa deserves an opportunity.
Absolutely.
And if he's the reason why we win this final, give it to him, man. I know Raya's going to be important for the Champions League and the Premier League. And we got Kepa for the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup.
Absolutely.
So we've got 2 keepers who can play in two different competitions and get us something. But it's Kepa for me.
Kepa, I agree. Like I said, If I had a choice, I would start Raya, but if I was Arteta, I'm starting Kepa, starting him in every cup competition. Like you said, it would be wrong not to start him. So we're going Kepa in goal. Right back. Timber doesn't look like he's going to be fit.
No.
So you've either got to pick Mosquera or Ben White.
I think Ben White.
Ben White, yeah?
Yeah. I think this is, for a game of Mosquera,
yeah,
it's going to be a bit tough.
Yeah.
Because I know he's more better centre back than right back, in my opinion.
He has. But even when he's come in for the likes of Timber as well, he's been decent, to be fair.
Been decent.
Especially against Everton as well, when he comes on for Timber as well.
100%.
Decent again. Strong performance again.
Yeah.
I'd be more than happy to start Ben White.
Yeah, same.
The only questions I have around Ben White, and let us know in the comment section down below. The only questions around Ben White, how fit is he? He did play, was it around 60 minutes he played
60
against?
Minutes
it was around 60 minutes he played against Leverkusen. Do you think that potentially Arteta had it in his mind to make him play 60, take him off and then to potentially start this game?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking originally.
All right.
Yeah, take it off 60 minutes. Obviously give Mosquera minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, to just control the game.
All right, cool. Raya, White.
Kepa, White.
Kepa, White. We don't need to talk about the centre-back pairings, do we? Saliba,
Gabriel. All day.
Left back then. It's not going to be Skelly. We know that.
It's not
going to be Skelly.
Hincapié,
yeah?
Hincapié. Get that guy permanent.
Before we talk about Hincapié then, talk to me about Calafiori and why you wouldn't start him in this game.
Do you know what?
Or why he's not going to start in this game, do you think?
Do you know what? It's because I feel like with Calafiori, we haven't seen that, like, the Calafiori we missed.
Yes.
Because remember before how immense he was and that.
He was different.
He was an injury.
Yes.
He came back. He hasn't been that Calafiori that we needed.
Yeah.
But with Hincapié, he has been delivering.
Oh,
he's a beast.
Oh, he's grown so much in the last few games, especially since January. He's just gone up and up and up. Even when he's had his own niggles, he's just come straight back into the team, and he's been great. So you know what? Fine. Hincapié. So we got Raya. I keep saying Raya. My Lord. It's like my mind, it's like the sun is saying this Raya's going to start. Kepa, White, Saliba, Gabriel, Hincapié.
Yeah. Zubimendi, Rice, and Eze.
Picks itself.
Eze gets, after the goal on Wednesday, Eze deserves it. And you know what? Eze, this could be his fortress. You know what he done for Palace?
Yes. Won the FA Cup.
Won the FA Cup. Scored 2 banging goals.
Beautiful goals.
This is the chance for Eze to actually...
That's what I'm saying. It's not just Arsenal's home. He's right. It's Eze's home as well.
This is the chance. And Declan Rice. England players, man.
Yes.
England players. Rice and Eze. This is your chance.
Rice, Eze, Saka. All of them.
Madueke.
All of them. Dowman in the future. Maximus Prime, Dowman in the future. Your home's here. The home's right here. The midfield picks itself. I'm absolutely fine with that. What's going to be interesting now is the front three.
Yeah.
Because that could be anyone.
It could.
So you know what? Let's go to it. Right-hand side. Saka or Madueke?
You know what? I need Saka to step up.
We need him to step up.
He's been missing this season. Madueke is literally ready as well.
Absolutely.
If I know on Teta what he might do, he's going to probably put Saka.
Yeah.
Just because, like...
It's Saka. It's Saka. He's been the stand-in captain for Odegaard as well since he's been injured as well.
Yeah.
How can you drop a man you've just given a 300k a week contract
to?
And then Saka is going to be knocking on Arteta's door saying, Gaffer, I know I've not been playing well, but please, something could happen. And as much as Saka has been inconsistent, so to speak, this season, he can still pop up with anything at any point, whether it's a delivery or that shot from outside the box, that curling shot on his left foot as well. Saka can do that.
100%.
But talk to me about Madueke as well, because Madueke, even though he hasn't had the best season, when he comes on, the thing about Madueke, he looks so good.
He looks alive.
Up until the final end product. Yeah. That's the thing. That's the only thing.
You know what? That game against Everton, I thought bad that he had to play
on the left.
If he was playing more on the right, he would do so much better.
Yes.
I think Saka wouldn't even mind playing any wing at all.
And he can. Why not?
Literally, why not?
That's where he started. He started on the left, and we know he can play on the left.
Yeah.
But on the right-hand side, it's Saka. Fair enough. All right then. Left-hand side, because again, it could be anyone.
It could be anyone.
You could have Trossard. You could have Martinelli. Trossard came back midweek. Assist for Eze. Decent performance as well. Martinelli has more been the player in recent weeks that has failed to shine, so to speak. He's failed to take that starting left position. He's been good in the Champions League.
Yeah.
He's been good in the cup competitions. He's got goals in the Champions League and the cup competitions, but in the Premier League in terms of form, it's not been great for the whole season.
Oh,
and
yeah,
again,
100%.
frustration. He hit the bar against Leverkusen last week. Probably could have scored. Big misses against Nottingham Forest. Big last minute misses against Brentford as well.
Do you know what? Looking back at it, because with Martinelli, it's judgeable.
Yeah.
I feel like he's more better of an impact player off the bench than starting. Because if he starts, I just don't think he'll get involved to the game so quickly. And with Trossard, we know he's both foot. He can finish with both foot.
Absolutely.
With Trossard, all he has to do is just build that confidence up. Because you're going to come up against players like probably Nunes might even start for them. So he needs to be on it from the start.
But it could be Nunes, or it could even be Kuznov.
Yes,
Kuznov. It could be him on the right-hand side as well. It could be. So you have to be on it. And you know, to be fair, if we're going to start Saka and Trossard, worst case scenario, you can bring off the likes off the bench, Madueke and Martinelli for pace.
Yes, literally.
So that can work.
Literally.
All right, cool. So then, striker.
Gyökeres.
So many people have been calling for Havertz.
Yes, they have.
So many people have been calling for Havertz. And I don't know why. Something's telling me, I don't know what it is, but something's telling me that he might start on Sunday. I don't know why.
What?
Because the last time, because remember that game you was talking about in the Community Shield, the most recent one that we played, Havertz started that game.
He did.
Played decently well as well. Up front, he did play well. But someone else, again, who's only recently come back from injury, this is going to be a big game. And well, I don't know.
It's a sticky one. Do you know why?
Because I wouldn't mind starting Gyökeres.
Yeah, same.
Absolutely wouldn't mind.
I don't want Gyökeres to have a stinky. I don't want Gyökeres to have a stinky game.
Yeah.
I feel like they're going to start probably like either he can't play in this final.
Yeah, he can't. That's a big miss as well.
That's a big miss for City. So it's probably going to be either Diaz and Kuznov.
Yeah, most likely.
I don't think Ake starts this final.
No, most likely not.
I don't think so. It's going to be Diaz and Kuznov as the centre backs. Because I feel like City's going to start Trafford instead of Donnarumma in this final.
Yeah.
Because they're going to put similar players.
Yeah.
They'll put a strong squad like us. But in terms of like who's going to start in that, I think it's going to be probably Trafford in goal.
Yeah.
Right back Nunes.
Wait, hold on. Wait, let's finish this. Let's finish with the Arsenal one first then. So you know what? All right, we'll go Havertz. We'll go Gyökeres up top. We'll agree on Gyökeres.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be surprised if he starts Havertz though.
Yeah.
Only because of the physical battle and the height that he can get.
Yeah.
He can link up into midfield as well.
Yep.
As I said, he can hold up the ball well as well.
Yeah.
And then worst case scenario again, imagine you start with Saka, Trossard, and Havertz.
Yeah.
But then you can bring on Madueke, Martinelli, and Gyökeres.
Yeah.
In case everything, and that's pace and power
100%.
going forward.
Yeah.
But we'll start Gyökeres up front.
Yeah.
So let's remind ourselves of our predicted 11.
Kepa in goal.
I was about to say Raya again.
Don't blame yourself. Kepa in goal. White, Saliba, Gabriel, Nkape, Zubimendi, Rice, Eze, Saka, Trossard, and Gyökeres.
Yeah. I'm in agreement with that.
Yeah.
I'm in agreement with that indeed. Last thoughts before the game. Predictions.
I'm hearing people saying 3-1, but we need to score the first goal in this game to give that confidence. It's gonna be a neck and neck game. Both teams are gonna go at it.
Yeah.
But the fact is, our first time back at Wembley since what, 4 years now?
Yeah.
It's gonna be like, don't get Wembley's a big stadium.
Big place.
It's gonna set the tone. Obviously with the fireworks, the trophies, and everyone walking coming to the atmosphere of it. It's gonna be a close game, but I have this feeling we are gonna win. Two predictions in my mind.
Yeah.
Either 2-1 or 3-1. I think 2-1.
2-1.
In my head, it says 2-1, but my heart's saying 3-1.
I'm flirting in between 2-1 and 1-0. It could even go to penalties, you know?
Yeah, it could.
Because let's say Man City did get the first goal. It will be a similar thing to like what happened at the Emirates.
Yes.
They will score the first goal, put 10 behind the ball. And then we've got to break them down and hope for the best.
100%.
And the one thing about Arsenal in recent weeks as well, we're finding ways to not lose.
Yep.
Even against Leverkusen last week, where we probably deserved to lose, came out with a draw. Do you know what I'm saying? Man. Chelsea didn't play well, won. Brighton didn't play well, won. Mansfield didn't play well, won. Nope. Arsenal will find a way to win. So with my prediction, did you go?
I'm going 2-1.
2-1.
It'll be a close game.
Do you know what? I'm gonna go 3-2 to the Arsenal. Both teams can leak goals. Man City are leakier than Arsenal. I feel like the nerves of the game could get to the Arsenal as well, potentially. Because it's a final, it's the first final, so anything can happen.
100%.
Anything can happen. We are nervous, but we are also excited at the same time, family. So let us know your thoughts as well on the predicted 11 that we made. Let us know your score predictions in the comment section down below. Do not forget to go and subscribe to Jesse's channel as well. Big up yourself, my brother. Thank you for coming on today.
Appreciate it, my boy.
Big one on Sunday. Arsenal versus Manchester City in the Carabao Cup Final. Last question, and I asked this to the Rasenal community on TikTok a few days ago. It's Sunday, 8 p.m. Are we still on for the quadruple?
You know what? I said this in the AF2 yesterday. Yeah.
All right.
And the reason why I said that is because if we go win this trophy Sunday, that's a promotion trophy. This is something we need to boost them players in April, because April's going to be a busy month. I know it's international week next week, but after that we got Southampton in the quarterfinals to get into that semi-final. Of
then Bournemouth.
Then
Man City. It's big.
You could have not asked for bigger games than this.
It's big, but we're big enough to handle it. We've got the squad big enough to handle it. So people, as we said, let us know your thoughts and your predictions in the comment section down below, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.